Hello, it's Chris Herb with Notable Solutions, and I'm going to give you a quick overview of a function that a lot of people would appreciate called Zone OCR. And we're going to use the data collected in that zone, to name the file. So we had a customer recently make a request that they would like to scan their checks, and they used the voucher style check with the check itself, the negotiable instrument at the bottom, and data about what they're paying at the top. And they also wanted to follow this image with delivery documents and other backup detail. Now, the neat thing about checks is there's the check number, as we all are commonly recognized in the upper right hand corner, but in the microcode itself that check number is also represented, and that's of benefit to us. So we will begin the process right now of moving these documents into a folder both on my computer and in Google as a shared resource of my Google Drive. So I'm using the auto capture function that's bundled into AutoStore. So I send to easy checks with a blank split. And the reason that I submit this as a blank split, and I'll go back to the file here and show you the pages: check, blank page, check, backup detail, backup detail, backup detail, backup detail, blank page. AutoStore has the ability to split on a blank page. So I'm not going to get one file with a bunch of checks in it and a bunch of backup detail. I'm going to get separate files, one check per file, and each file named by the check number. So to do this, I enter into our ABBY component and go to Setup Zoned OCR, and I identify through this box where the check number appears. And you can verify this if you need to move in very carefully or closely. You have the ability to magnify the image. And then over here, I identify a name that'll be used for me when I'm designing my runtime replacement tag, and identify that the content is a text block. Now we can use this for other purposes, but for today I'm just capturing that as text information to name a file. Another nifty thing about the ABBY Fine Reader is that I can select a type of text, and in this case I'm selecting Miker, since that's the text format that's used for checks. And I will back out of this process and now show you the results of our scan. So this is on my PC locally. This was the one-page check. Here's the next check that had the three backup pages associated with it. And you'll notice right away check number 43776, file number 43776. And we could use this through the Windows search tool, or we could use the Adobe Reader to actually search through the contents, since these are now in a searchable content format. And I've also put this out, as I mentioned, on my Google Drive. So here's the file on Google Drive, and I can open that, seeing what the response time is, which is peculiarly long, sorry to say. But nevertheless, these files are available as a shared resource on Google Drive. That's it. Hope you have some interest in the AutoStore product, and certainly if you have any questions, you're welcome to reach out to me. My email address is chris.herb@nsius.com. And again, that's chris.herb@nsius.com. Thanks, and let me know if you have any questions.